Hello everyone. Today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to react to a TikTok video. It seems to be all the rage nowadays. This TikTok is about a teacher, and I use that term loosely, giving advice about how to make the classroom less center gender, whatever that means. Let's watch the video, then I'll give my opinion.
Teachers, make your classroom LGBTQ plus inclusive from the very first day. This is tip number 8, so go back in my profile for other tips. I talked about assessing your language in another tip, but this one's all about like classroom practice. Are you lining up your students into boy and girl lines? And remember, when you do that, if a kid doesn't particularly identify strongly with either of those, it makes them have to kind of choose something that isn't true to them. So find other ways to line up or group your kids. It could be by their student numbers, it could be by their birthday months. Get creative, have fun with it, and you don't need to always center gender in your classroom.
I have nothing against this man, Mr. Nathan Lyon. Why you always lying? It's still a free country, and he can say what he wants, but he is a teacher, and if you look under his preferred pronouns, you see that one of his hashtags say that I teach elementary. Yikes. Elementary students are between the ages of 5 and 10 here in America, so he's shaping young minds. And I'm pretty sure he's probably practicing everything he's saying in the classroom, and that's even scarier. I am a teacher, well I used to be anyway, and I taught for over 4 years, and recently left education, and not sure if I want to go back. Hence why I've been making videos on YouTube lately. Apparently this is tip number 8, and he's made other videos giving teachers advice on how to make the classroom more LGBTQ inclusive. This tip is about how teachers should line up their students by boys and girls, because some students might not identify with either. I don't understand why this had to be a topic of discussion. Gender ideology needs to be left out of schools, period. It shouldn't matter how students are being lined up. Why are young kids identifying as non-binary, gender fluid, or trans for that matter in schools? It's teachers like this guy who's confusing kids. I don't know why teachers would be making separate lines for students anyway, unless they were doing some kind of activity or using the restroom as a class. Most of the time, as an elementary teacher, you only have the students form one line if you're going somewhere like elective or to the cafeteria for lunch. His advice isn't anything a good teacher already knows. There are many ways to line up kids, especially if you have those few troublemakers who need to be separated from each other. It boggles my mind that videos like this one and others, like checking the fuse on Christmas lights if they don't work, get so many views and likes. All this advice is common sense. I feel like I need to take some notes from these TikTok people so I can get the same number of views. Altogether, teachers have one job, and that's to teach kids the fundamentals, such as reading, writing, and arithmetic. Teachers have all the right to believe whatever they want, but like in any job, you keep your opinion ideology out of it. They are not these kids' parents. I have no right to mess them up. Like my shirt says,
Don't mess with kids.
with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I might make more reaction videos in the future. Please hit that like button and leave your comments below. Thanks for watching.